We're gonna learn a close guard, okay? So, close guard, right? So there's a lot of ways for you to attack the guy when you're closing the guard, okay? And sometimes like you close the guard and you don't know what to do, okay? I like to work on cross chokes right here, okay? First thing that I do, because when I start doing the cross choke, the guy starts to defend, okay? Or you guys can wizard the arm. When you wizard the arm, so you put the hand of the guy on the floor, and then it'll be good for you to attack omoplatas as well. But sometimes the guy's really good, so you need to grab like cross grip and break his grip. So you're gonna grab your collar here. So you're gonna make a post right here under his wrist and then break the grip like this. Okay? So if the guy's really strong, you can break, right? So he squeezes in against your chest, so you go yourself against him, and then you pull so you break the grip. Okay? Now we're gonna start to drag his arm. Okay? So I'm gonna put my hand to the other side. Okay, so my forearm goes like in the front of his arm and start dragging his arm. Okay? Sometimes I'll try to grab here like this way, the guy just bring his hand back to my collar. Okay, so I'll break and then I change. Okay, so I control. So now I'm gonna control right on his tricep. Okay? So 2-on-1 grip and start like dragging him to the side. So at the same time that I'm dragging him, I'm gonna escape my hips. Okay, turn around. So I don't put my foot on the floor because I feel when I put my foot on the floor, the guy can step over my leg. Okay? So I use the inside of my thigh to help me to escape the hips. So I squeeze my thigh on him. Okay, and then I start dragging to the side. This is a very simple position. Okay? But there's a lot of times like you guys on the close guard and you just like square here. So it's very important to escape the hips to attack the guy. Okay, you cannot be like with both shoulders on the mat. So every time you're on the close guard, like start going sideways and bring the guy always close to you. Okay, so I can give the hand over his shoulder or under his shoulder. Okay, it really depends like how long is my arm. Okay. So maybe like guys with a short arm, it's hard to do this. But this way here is the best. It's really hard for him to defend. So this way right here, it's easy for him to duck under the head. You know, so he can duck under. So when I pull the guy, like I push the guy, sorry, I'm gonna go and grab like right on his sleeve. Okay, right under the armpit. Now it's gonna be harder for him to duck under. Okay, so I keep like escaping my hips to the side, right? So now I'm gonna start to attack his back, okay? So I'm not gonna put my legs on the floor to go to his back, okay? So I'm gonna keep my leg on top, and then I'll curl my leg here, like use the strength of my hamstring to keep my leg like close to him. And I'm on the floor, and now I bring this leg right between his leg, and then I set up the hook, okay? So once I got here, I have like a couple choices. But a good choice here is to like smash the guy, okay? I'm gonna hit my both ankles against his thigh, stretching my legs out. So flatten the guy on the floor, okay? I have one free hand, okay? So I'm gonna go and grab like his collar, okay, with my free hand. Keep controlling the hand of the guy. Free hand, grab the collar. Okay, once I adjust the collar, I let go of the hand and grab my own collar here. Okay, so now I stretch up, okay, towards like his joint right here, like close to his elbow, and then I put my hand right behind my arm, right on top of my arm, sorry, and behind his head. Now I start stretching and choke the guy out. So when I grab his collar, let me show the grip here, really. Like when I grab the collar to choke the guy, it's not like simply like control the collar anyways, because sometimes you're gonna choke the guy like this, okay? And that's not gonna work. So when you grab the collar, you need to like twist his collar and grab. Okay, so now like you can get the choke like easier. And even if you grab low, when the guy do this, like the choke will go like under his neck. You see that? The collar goes under his neck. So don't grab like anyways like here, you know, because sometimes you get like this. Make sure that you open his collar outside like this. and then you choke the guy. Okay? Again. So, close guard, he grab, I'm gonna break this grip. Okay? Squeeze his hand against my chest, break, turn my hand, my forearm under his forearm. Now I put his hand on me, like, and then start dragging the guy to the side. Stretching this hand the whole time. Try to bring your elbow out. Tenta tirar o cotovelo para fora. He's gonna try to put the elbow outside. So when he tried that, I started escaping my hips. Okay? So now I hug the guy, and then I grab under his armpit. Now you try to posture up. Tenta posturar isso. Try to posture up. Okay? Maybe you stand up this leg. Exactly. There's a lot of things the guy to do here. For now, he's gonna keep this knee on the floor. Okay? So I'm gonna put my elbow on the floor, squeeze my leg against his back, put my leg between his leg, my right leg between his leg, and then get the hook. As I get the hook, you can turn if you want, but we're gonna flatten the guy on the floor. In Brazil, we call this espalha frango, which means like smash the chicken. Right? Espalha frango, like smash chicken, like pow, you smash the guy like this. Keep the guy flattening on the floor. So you see that he cannot turn this way, like vira para sua direita. He cannot turn to the other way. Oh, he cannot turn because I'm grabbing his arm. Okay? The only side that he will turn is this side here. It's more like convenient for him to turn this way because I'm controlling this side. Turn back again. So what I need to do? My leg, okay, this leg here. It's hard to explain, but put your back on the floor. Yes. This part of my foot needs to be right here on this leg. So I want to put my foot here. So I have the other hook inside as well, right? So I have like, I'm focused on the bottom leg. Tenta virar pra mim ali. So I keep like turning the guy, using my chest on his shoulder. Now I grab. Control my collar, lift, and then go here. Finish the guy. It's a basic stuff. Very easy. Okay? So we have the option to take the back. Close guard, break, turn. See, like when I drag the guy, I go away from him and bring my knee to my chest. Okay? So keep the guard closed and do this. Because I cannot drag the guy and just do this. Because the guy go away from it, go vice versa. It's hard. So I need to bring him to me, and then I start escaping. And then I got here. See, control the sleeve. As I control, 1, 2, smash the guy, and then start going to the collar right away. Grab your own collar, lift, and then put your hand behind your forearm. Now you gotta do this. To choke the guy. Stretch both arms. Easy stuff, right? Simple, right? So, sometimes I'm here, I break. Okay, bring the guy to me. Okay, he's gonna start sit up. I skip my hips, then I control the sleeve. Okay, the guy stand up the leg like this. When he stand up the leg, I underhook his leg. I can grab like right here, and then I use my elbow on the floor to escape my hip. Open my leg to square and escape my hips. Now I start like sweeping the guy this way. Easy, right? So from here, the same thing. I'll get the same side of the choke. Turn around. So I'll sweep the guy. I got on top, so he cannot turn to me. I got this side again. Okay? But now, if I let go the bottom hand, he'll turn to me. If I grab here and let go of the hand, vira pra mim, and then I'm not gonna choke him. Okay? Go back. So I keep holding here. Grab. He's probably gonna put his back on the floor to try to turn to me. Tenta virar pra mim. Põe o ombro no chão. He's gonna try to put his shoulder on the floor like this. On this one here, I need to turn the guy all the way to the other side. Like this. Then I grab my own collar, lift, stretch, and do this. Sorry. He's playing jokes. He's joking with me. So you grab here and stretch and then choke the guy. Again. So you got the two positions in one. Okay. So I'm here. Lift. Push the guy, go away, bring your knee to your chest. Control the back, skip the hips. Control here. Okay? And now I start going to his back. Curl your leg. Start going to the back. That's the first one. Second, when you start going, the guy stand up his leg, knowing that it's harder for you to take his back right now. Grab right on his knee. You don't need to underhook, because the underhook sometimes is too far. Just grab his knee on the pants. Open the leg. Use this leg here to turn you and pin me. Now, you sweep the guy. When you get on top, control this collar here. Now I'm gonna leg drag. I'm gonna drag the guy all the way to the other side. Like I'll sit and drag him. Like this. With the second hook. Okay? Turn around. Oh, like this. From here, go like this way, grab. Stretch, control, and then start stretching here. Finishing the guy. So never do like this. And this, don't think about that, because this is terrible. I see people sometimes, like even higher belt, trying to choke the guy like this, just with the hand like this. This doesn't exist, okay? Exists, but it doesn't work, okay? So you push here, the guy just turn around like, he's gonna escape. So you need to trap his arm. Now there's no way for him to turn, okay? So we're gonna work on these two positions. Taking the back when you have both knees on the floor. Sweeping the guy and getting the choke when he stands up the leg. Okay? Let's work. 1, 2, 3.